Welcome to this episode of BuMpY's Beer Review. I have my friend here, John and Nelly from Georgia Beer Reviews. And we're going to be doing an Imperial Stout.
Bourbon Barrel Aged Imperial Stout.
A Bourbon Barrel Aged one. If you know the cap design, then you'll know that it's coming from Floyds Brewing. And this one is Trolls. Pretty nice bottle art there. I'm liking that.
Like a holographic, shiny.
Yeah, it's got that too. Yeah. But it says it's a barrel-aged Imperial Stout with vanilla beans added. We don't know when they're added, but they're added.
13%. It's aged for over a year in the bourbon barrels, according to the label. So
yes,
I think the vanilla beans are added into the barrel for the aging process, if I'm not mistaken.
Kneel down, ye sinners, to STOUT-WISE religion. Trolls been crowned the new king, as this Imperial Stout was aged for over a year in bourbon barrels with vanilla beans.
Yeah, okay.
13% ABV, as John already mentioned. And yeah, let's go ahead and crack it. It's at least it's a 12-ounce bottle, because we don't need to be messed up quite yet.
That's right.
And this was provided by John. So
it's been sitting in my fridge for about 6 months, so I was like, yeah, it's time. I was saving it for a special occasion, and this is a special occasion.
Is there an age statement on it?
I don't know, but it's at least, I would say it's probably close to a year, because it was.
Yeah, I don't see anything for. Unless there's something.
After you pour it, maybe we'll look at it. Maybe there's something stamped on the bottle.
Sometimes you see them on the neck or something. It's probably black ink on a.
I know. It's like they don't really want you to see, but you know, if you're smart.
It's got a hiss. That's good. Bubble there. It is a 12-ounce. I think we can get a little more there.
There we go. That's good. Should get you. I will say, for a 13% beer, with not a very aggressive pour, it has a nice head on it.
Yeah, it poured kind of thin. Pouring it didn't pour out like motor oil, which sometimes, you know, I'm like, I don't like super thick all the time, but I don't like super thin either. I like it a good kind of mix between the two.
I'm just curious if I saw a date on here.
It's got small head, khaki colored head. Almost looks like a Guinness, and I got a Guinness glass here. It's black. We'll just call it black. Little like ruby red.
Oh yeah, when you hold it up to the light, you get a little bit of brown ruby, around the edge of the glass there.
But pretty darn dark. Aromas, oh yeah, that's like chocolatey, marshmallow, vanilla.
Bourbon, vanilla, chocolate.
You know those moon pies? It smells like a moon pie.
Chocolate moon pie?
Yeah.
It smells really nice. The barrel definitely comes through. I'm getting a little dark cherry too.
Yeah, I've never had a stout from Floyds, so it's my first time.
I've had a few, and they've all been really good. I had zombies. Now we're drinking trolls. Is there a theme going on with Floyds? I think there might be, like post-apocalyptic type of weird stuff going on.
I can't wait for Jesus.
Some dark fruit.
Oh, to be Christ.
Some dark fruit too.
Yeah.
Kind of Bourbon County in some ways. This is very reminiscent of like a Bourbon County stout to me. Even like a light tobacco note, which is odd, but
very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Very nice. How much?
Well, I'm not gonna repeat what John's already saying. So,
all right. Well,
it's all there.
Let's just drink it.
Jesus, that's demanding, Telly. I gotta let him in because he's gonna keep doing it.
Oh. That vanilla on that first sip. Wow. Hi. Hello. Gabby wants to be in the review. Oh my god.
All right, I'm gonna do my first sip now. Cheers.
Oh. Roasty, dark fruit, a little coffee from the roasted barley malt. The vanilla, it's like a Madagascar vanilla bean.
Is it Three Floyds that does the dark, Dark Lord's Day?
I don't know. I haven't had that one. I've had the zombies one. I've had this one. I've had a couple other ones, but
yeah,
I think it's
Three Floyds that does the Dark Lord's Day, which is like this huge like event that happens every year, and I don't know if you have to get a ticket to go or something.
But that sounds like something they would do because they're kind of
and
like
that's the thing is like they're
themed,
Imperial Stout. This is my first time having a stout from them, and this is just the first sip. Very nice. Loads of flavors.
It's not too thick and syrupy, and we could have had this earlier.
It's that modern, it's kind of in the middle. It's not like super thick and syrupy, but it's not super.
Sorry.
I'll wait until this is Okay.
Sorry, guys.
I thought I was gonna pinch his nipple. I was just gonna slap him in the chest.
I know that wouldn't have been good.
Anyways, it's the right
fig
body feel.
Dark fruit notes. This is very similar to a Bourbon County. You get the dark fruit, you get the tobacco, you get a little bit of cherry, the roasted barley malt, like a little bit of almost like a coffee, dark chocolate combo going on. It's medium bodied. It's not heavy. It's not syrupy. It's not super thick and viscous. Doesn't linger on the palate after you swallow it down.
It's not overly carbonated.
It's not overly carbonated.
Not undercarbonated.
It's beautiful. I'm in love.
I do think it has a lot more of that kind of dark fruit raisin.
Mm-hmm. I would say fig, raisin, maybe a little plum, but I'm digging this.
Yeah, slight tobacco-iness.
It was, God, it's been a long time since I purchased this, but it was less than $20 for the bottle. I think it was like $14. So it's right around the same price point too as with the Bourbon County. And the quality for me is right up there. I like how it doesn't have a lot of other additional flavor. You know, the only thing they really add to this is the vanilla, and it's barrel aged. So the dark fruit, the cherry, the dark chocolate, the coffee, and all of that stuff is just coming from the beer.
I get kind of like a waxy chocolate.
Waxy chocolate.
Easter egg chocolate. So like something that was kind of like a milk chocolate.
More of a milk chocolate. Yeah, I could see that. I think the vanilla kind of sweetens up the chocolate flavors a little bit, and then you get a little bit of the astringency from the roasted malt.
Yeah. Slight
it creates
acridness
almost like an acrid, astringent type coffee note. Mm-hmm. It's really enjoyable.
13% ABV. I do feel warming in the chest.
And it is the bourbon notes. I don't know how much we've touched upon that, but somebody that loves bourbon barrel aged stouts, this hits all the right notes. It has a little bit of that caramel toffee, the vanilla. You can be getting that from the oak, but the addition of the vanilla as well, you get that double vanilla hit. It's really nice. Yeah, it's really smooth, and even though it's slightly warming going down, I don't know, if you asked me what the ABV on this was, I'd probably say it was up there, maybe 10 plus, but
yeah, I'd say probably around 11.
It really is super smooth. It doesn't quite drink like a 13%, which is a good thing because you get all the barrel notes, but it's not. Sometimes you get these like Boulevard, their whiskey barrel stout, really really good, but super boozy. So if you're not used to the barrel aging, the barrel aged stouts, that might kind of throw you for a loop. This one with the vanilla, the added sweetness, the mellowness of the the beer itself with the nice kind of dark fruit and that cherry note in there. I think it's just really smooth and easy drinking, and to me it's a lot like a Bourbon County. It's really good. It's very complex, and it's only getting better the more I sniff and drink on it.
Yeah, I'm thoroughly enjoying this one. I haven't had a really good stout
In a while.
I can't remember when the last time was that I had a stout that I don't know.
Probably.
It doesn't really matter. It's probably the last Bourbon County.
Probably with me when we were drinking the Bourbon County, or one of these
Probably.
beers.
Yeah, I'm liking it. This is I think this one is worthy of going into excellent range for me. I'd say like kind of mid to low range excellent. I wouldn't quite put it up there with like a Bourbon County.
It's not.
So
I think I like the Bourbon County a little bit more emphasis on the dark fruit and tobacco with the Bourbon County, but this has all of those notes. It's a little bit lighter at 13% versus 14.1, 14.2, 14.7, depending on the year with the Bourbon County. For me, this is 96, which is a solid A. It's not into the world class range. 98 plus is world class for me. But it's an outstanding beer. It's definitely a solid A, and I would highly recommend it for anybody that likes barrel-aged stouts. The carbonation's kicking in a little bit there. But yeah, I like stouts like this because it's no frills. You get, other than the vanilla, there's nothing added to it, so you're just getting the barrel aging and the fruit flavors and the other flavors that are coming from that aging process and the roasted malt character. So it's, the beer kind of speaks for itself. There's just, these stouts nowadays with the added vanilla, added ice cream sandwich, these pastry stouts, and these like super sweet, cloyingly sweet dessert stouts. These types of beers are a nice, refreshing change of pace. Kind of gets back to the roots of the style, and for a barrel-aged beer, this is top notch. Yeah, so 96 out of 100. Solid A beer.
yeah, I just said my piece on it. So I want to thank John for sharing this one with me.
Been sitting in the fridge long enough. Glad I got to share it with a friend and not just drink it all by my lonesome.
Yeah, I'm glad I finally got a chance to drink a Three Floyds stout.
Yeah,
and that's I think that's where Three Floyds is really killing it. I mean, obviously they're.
I haven't had anything.
Zombie Dust is a legend, but
I haven't had anything other than their barrel-aged stouts. I've never had any of their IPAs.
You haven't had a Zombie Dust?
I don't think so. No. So. All the beers I've had from them are bourbon barrel-aged stouts, which I really like, which is why I was glad to get to share.
They do have IPA. I think you should definitely give their IPAs a go. They're not like...
Probably more Westy.
They're a little bit, Midwesty type stuff. But anyways, cheers. Cheers, John Nelly. Link to his channel will be around here somewhere. And cheers to all of you. Thank you for watching.